Alright, today guys, we are reviewing the Lego set Ferrari F40 A8 GT, I think it's GT Pro series. So this is like the GT3 Cup car. But yeah, so this is my first car that I put RC parts into it that I ripped out of a Tesla Roadster. So you can see, there's the battery. The motor's underneath the engine there. There, focus. Focus. See that gray thing back there? That's the motor for it. So actually I rate this set out of 10 out of 10 for the design. Well, I want to say not perfect, so I want to say it's actually 8 or 7 when I originally built this a while ago. But I made it kind of cooler. Where is the switch? Oh yeah, that's right, the battery's plugged in. I just guess I didn't plug the battery in, so I was like, what the fuck? Why is it not working? So, alright. Okay, now it should turn on. So, it has working headlights. It's sort of working steering. I had to use a screw and stuff, but I don't think it. There's my fingers going. But also, the taillights, I gotta make a custom mold or something. So the taillights sit about right about there, so I'll just leave them out so I don't sink them in. Yeah, because I have to make them into these housings somehow. And then they just sit like right there. So I might have to make some custom parts for this car to fully work. But once it fully works, it's kind of sick. Sick car to drive around. But the problem is the rear motor, the gear skips every time you try to drive it because it has a heavy rear end, like all the Lego vehicles. So it does have non-working suspension again. The front, same. So yeah, it's a pretty sick car. I like it a lot, especially with the RC conversion. I could have put a light kit in this and made it pretty much the same, but I wanted to make it drivable, so I just ripped up parts out of it. Dusting again, I swish. So also added these lugs. I don't know if these were also on the car, but if I can roll the car over and show you, there is a brake disc in there. So that was my first time putting brakes on a car, which is this car. I put brakes on because I had extra parts laying around. So I was like, oh, let's put brakes on this car, and then yeah. So I don't have the caliper in place yet, but I also don't have parts for a caliper. So yeah, this is a kind of good car. I rated it at 8 out of 10. I think I rate all my cars out of 8 out of 10. All of them are very, very good. Scales wise, it's pretty good. It's a pretty big size car. It's, yeah, really good. And here's some extra parts for it too, which is I pulled out weight savings so far. But it's a kind of cool car. And yeah. We can drift this thing around. And so yeah, it has a V6 also too, which is back there. If I can move myself. There's the engine, there's the intakes and stuff like that. It's pretty good set. Of course, it's trying to fall apart on me. So yeah, this is the Lego set Ferrari 488 GT Pro car for Ferrari. But yeah, so see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be.